Wow, look at this. This is the biggest one.
The church belongs to the 17th century.
It's the number 4 full day that we're here in Mexico. Today we're going to Chichen Itza, so that's very exciting. We're just getting up, going to go get some breakfast, maybe see if there is any sunrise, and yeah, and then we hop on the bus for about 2.5 hours. We go to Chichen Itza for about 2 hours, tour around there, there's a tour guide, and then we have Mexican lunch, and then we go swimming in a cave, and then we come back. The breakfast is already open. That's what I'm having. That's what Haley's having. Thank you very much. Pretty nice vibe. Alright, we just got on breakfast. Now we're going to check out if there is any sunrise to the beach. Well, we either missed it or it's a little cloudy. Still pretty though. The pool in the morning, nice and peaceful. Alrighty, we're all ready to roll. Time to go to the Chichen Itza. We just got on the bus. It's a pretty nice bus. Got a TV up here. Yeah, we're on our way. Finally exploring Mexico a little bit. The golf course here. It's pretty nice. On the way to Chichen Itza, we stopped at a few other hotels to pick up more people for the tour. We're at a different hotel and there is flamingos here. Wow. That's the hotel. Looks pretty nice. We're about an hour and a half into our drive, and so now there has been a change of itinerary, and we're going to the Cenote first, and then a Mexican lunch, and then Chichen Itza last. Yeah, so that's the plan now. The Cenote, Chichen Itza, and the restaurant are all pretty close to one another. The tour guide had talked to other tour guides and coordinated with where it's the least people at the time, so that's why we kind of changed the order of our itinerary. Alright, we've arrived at the Cenote. We're gonna go for a swim first. Some gift shops. Tequila. A cenote is a natural sinkhole resulting when a collapse of limestone bedrock exposes groundwater. But our tour guide also told us a sinkhole is resulting from a meteor hitting the ground, combining the heaven and earth. Ooh, there it is.
For the lane. For the one. You need to change. You go
Change room. Right, heading down. Very slick. Woo. Check that out. That's awesome. Woo. Alright, we're down here. Woo. Beautiful. Look at the waterfall up there. People swimming. Slippery. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. Alrighty, we're ready to go down. There's Haley. Walking down the steep steps. How's the water? Woo, it's a little cold. This is supposed to be 120 feet, so very deep. I think you just have to go for it. We have limited time, so. Alright. Woo! Not bad at all. That's awesome. Come on, Haley. We ain't got all day. Oh, Haley did it too. In less than 2 minutes. Wow, look at this. Do a pan for everyone. At home. This is awesome, Haley. You wanna go under the waterfall? I'll go under. Check out the way, the cave. This is a sinkhole from a meteor. How to breathe under there. It's actually good to have a life jacket, right? Yeah. Because then you're not so tired. Let's go check out the edges. Alright, going in under. There's a fish. That was cool. I saw a fish under there. First fish sighting in Mexico. Oh, you can jump off, baby. Here, will you film me? I'm gonna jump off. Here, grab this along.
Okay, be very careful though.
That's awesome. Let's do a rotation.
Pero bueno, por ahí tienes que buscar, hasta que uno con anticipación y encontré
Check that out. Alright, going under the waterfall. Woo!
What do you think? Yeah, it's so nice here. Alright, just a short swim. Now we have to go. We're only here for about 40 minutes. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. So cool. Going up these stairs. Okay. Let me do another jump. Here's the GoPro. Yeah. Ooh, my leg. Good? Hi. Alright.
Okay, that's it. This is really awesome, but it's just a super short day today.
Alright, we're done. What an awesome experience.
Alright, we just got done. Have 2 minutes to spare. Have to get back to the bus. But check out this garden too. This nice garden. Let's take a picture here. Alright, we arrived at the restaurant. It's a buffet style. We got a bunch of food, rice water. It's a pretty nice restaurant. Lunch was delicious and we were given about an hour to eat lunch. It was really good. However, I wish we had more time at the cenote. And also we were given about an hour to an hour and a half after lunch to shop at the gift shops nearby. I wish the time at the gift shops were cut a little bit shorter and we were given more time at Chichen Itza. You'll see why I said this later on in the video. Alright, lunch was pretty good. We did a little bit of a shopping after lunch, and now next stop is Chichen Itza finally. Alright, we've arrived at Chichen Itza.
We made it.
We made it. Alright, we made it through the security gates, and this is what you see, the entrance. So we entered the grounds at where the red arrow is shown on the map, and once we entered, to our right is the main pyramid, and to our left is the ball court of Chichen Itza. So our tour guide first took us to the ball game court and gave us an introduction there. That's it. 7 wonders of the world. This is where they play the ancient game where they have to get a ball through the hole and the losing team captain will be decapitated for sacrifice. Interesting. Oh, there's one hole on each side.
Look carefully. From the circle to the right, 7 players. From the circle to the left, the other 7 players. Can you see this player right here? From top to bottom, bottom to top, can you see the one uniform? We can see the headrest, stick at the nose, look at the necklaces, look at the breast, look at the right hand. And we saw with the head of the jaguar, we can see the belt. This represents nobility high class. Look at the short, protection for the knees and the sandals. Now I'm going to show you the captain. The captain of the losing team who is kneeling. Can you see the captain of the losing team kneeling? Without the head, and look carefully. From the neck, instead of seeing the blood coming from the neck, we can see 7 snakes. Right here, he is the captain of the winning team. Look carefully. In the left hand, he is holding the head of the captain of the losing team. He's right here.
Oh wow.
If the Valladolid ceremony happens twice a year, at the beginning and at the end of the agricultural cycle, because the ceremony was dedicated for the corn. The ceremony was called Pokta Pokta, the meaning is hit to hit, a favor. Every time that I clap from here, we can enjoy 7 echoes. How many players? 7.
Wow, that's so cool. After hearing some interesting stories of the ancient ball game and some of the history behind it, we moved on to the main attraction, which is the Pyramid of Chichen Itza.
This moment, and once people clap in front of the building, it's
Do you hear that?
that sound.
For the moment, we don't know yet.
50 or like
45 years.
45
No
years.
penalty. Come on, people. 35.
35.
Alright, we just finished the introduction with the tour guide. Very, very interesting. This is an old place. This place was built at 580 to 1080, so it took 500 years to build. And yeah, the Mayan people was here, and then they moved to Tulum after this. 1380 they moved away. So they only finished and was here for 300 years, and then they left. We're gonna tour this place now and then take some pictures, hopefully. It's very interesting. We were given about an hour and a half to explore the rest of the grounds. Alright, we're at the El Castillo. This is the biggest one they have here. You can see the serpent head right here. Alright, this is the west side, I believe, right? This is west side. And we were just at the north side.
The north side and the west side have been restored, but the other 2 sides
Have not been restored. Alright, short walk from the main pyramid. We're here at the sinkhole. Whoa, that's a big one. Wow. Can you see good?
Not really.
Wonder how deep this is. We made it to the top. Lots of debris in there.
Well, this is not the Cenote Saamal.
The guy said that they sacrifice people in here, like the sacrificial well. So divers went down and found a lot of skeletons and jewelry and all that stuff.
They had to put chemicals in the water so that they could see, otherwise it was like too murky.
This is the other side. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And here's a map of the whole place. We're at the very north of the whole site. that's been discovered, only 10% has been discovered apparently, and the other 90% is still covered with vegetation. We're gonna try to see 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11, 12, and all the other stuff. Yeah, lots to see still, and our time is limited, so we gotta go. All right, we just got back to this sporting arena again, where the losing team captain will get decapitated and sacrificed to have a better fruitful year for the rest of the people. And whenever you clap in the middle, you can hear it 7 times. It's very, very cool. This is number 6 on the map. I'll have to see what that is, but I'll take a video. This lines up with the main tower to the north. Main tower is right there. So now we're at another temple. This is where they also sacrifice people, only once every 52 years, not every year. So this is the 3rd sacrificial site. Yeah, so that's the 3 all together. And yeah. Haley's making a bunch of noise. So there used to be a roof on top of here, and then it collapsed apparently. So that's why all the columns are left, but it used to be a platform and a house on top. Check out the non-restored side of the pyramid. In my opinion, that's even cooler than the restored side. Look at that. Over time, this is what nature does to their stones. And this is the original. So cool. Alright, I think we are at the attractions 8, 9, 10 on the map. We're running out of time. They don't give us enough time at the tourist spots. At this point, I think we only had about 30 minutes before we had to be back at the bus. So we started speeding up and just taking pictures and videos of each structure and read the signs and appreciate the structures once we got home. So cool, I wish we had more time here. Is this kind of their wells or storage? Definitely not restored. Another cenote. I think I finally made it to the observatory with minutes to spare. Alright, that's cool. Ancient NASA back in the day, that's what it looks like. Oh man, the timing of this tour is way too rushed. We're basically just running to all the sites in order to get it all. So I'm never gonna come back here ever in my life, probably. So for them to have such a small time, give us an hour and a half at the freaking shop, give us barely any time, an hour to look around the entire world wonder site. It's unbelievable. But I think I made it all. We never fail to get it all. We never fail. Alright, now I have to go back. And I sprinted as fast as I could from 18 to 1 to meet back up with Haley. Alright, the last phase. South phase, and we're on our way out.
A partir de aquí, todos los edificios a la izquierda, a la derecha, son edificios coloniales, siglo XVII. Every building to the left, to the right, from here until we get to downtown, belongs from the Franciscan, 17th century Franciscan architecture. Y miren las casas, parecen fortaleza, de tipo fortaleza. ¿Por qué? Porque 1821 hay una separación aquí en México, la iglesia y el Estado. Así que esas casas de los franciscanos religiosos, ¿sí?, tenían que estar construidas así por las rebeliones de la gente baja. ¿Sí? De esa manera se podían ocultar dentro de las casas. Dos colonial buildings, Franciscan architecture, like fortresses. 1821, in the history of Mexico, they separate the religion with the politics, with the government. So that's why Franciscans, religious people, built those colonial buildings with the main doors, huge door, but inside the doors, huge building, huge property. Aquí estamos ya en la parte colonial, this is the colonial architecture. A la derecha, to the right, ahí está la iglesia, look at the church. La iglesia es en honor al santo San Gervasio. The church is dedicated to San Gervasio. La iglesia data del siglo XVII. The church belongs to the 17th century.